Well, good morning. From Theo and me to you. Good morning to you. To y'all. To y'all. Today, we're going to show you how to make cheesy scrambled eggs my way. Okay? My way. Right, buddy? Theo agrees. He likes them. Actually, honestly, he likes bacon. Right? You like bacon, don't you? You do. Don't let him lie to you. You definitely do. He definitely do. What's that? You agree? Okay. He's a good guy. All right. Now, we got the stove warming up. We're going to use what's called a frying pan. Blue Diamond, baby. Walmart. Go and get it at your local Walmart. All right? Go and get it. It's only like 29 bucks, maybe a little bit less, but it's good. It's the best one that I've seen that I've used so far out of frying pans. Why am I only half in the frame here? Here, let me put it over there. Why? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Johnny! Hey, Johnny! Turn that down! I tell you, I'm gonna get him. Johnny, now you gonna get old fry pan upside the head. Okay? Where's that? Where? I'm looking at you, man. Yeah. Okay. We put the pan on the stove. Right, bud? You know. Gonna get it warm. Looks like a cookie. Yeah. Costco cookies. Gross! Disgusting. You know what this is? The Holy Grail. We had some guests over, and one of them made gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. Look at that. Oh, look how thin it is. How pliable it is. That. Look at the coating on there. Wow. Wow. Look at these, man. Let's take a look at these. Costco brand. Come on, Costco. You're better than that. Look at this. There ain't no coating on this one. There ain't no coating. That's not pliable, man. That's rock hard, boy. That's rock hard. You hear that? Whoops. Okay. It's pretty hard. Get hard. Get hard. I want to see y'all get hard. Get hard. Hard. Harder. Harder, harder, harder. Harder. Woo! Now, what I like to use is eggs in my scrambled eggs. If you don't know, you gotta use eggs in your scrambled eggs. Got it? What else you gonna use, man? You gotta use eggs in your scrambled eggs. I use butter like this, all right? Butter. Just a little slice of the butter. Just the butter up close, right here. Oh, yeah. That's a nice piece of butter, man. Look at the lines on there from the butter knife. Nice. Wow, look at that. Look at how it's formed. How do they make that into a nice rectangle like that? How do they make butter like that? I want to know. Inquirer minds want to know how they make butter like that. Let's take a look at the eggs. Look at these eggs, boy. Nice and white. how smooth the egg is on the outside. What in the heck is going on with a smooth egg like that? You ever seen an egg like that before? No. Put that away. We got the butter. You got to get it warm for room temperature. Okay? Room temperature for the butter. It's got to be warm. All right? You can breathe on it. You can do anything on it. You just got to make it warm. Okay? Warm. So you can cut it like through a butter knife. Just cut it right off. And then you put it in the pan and you stir it around. And I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. Okay? With the cheesy scrambled eggs. My way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Where'd the spoon come from? Where did this spoon come from? Who left it out? Which one of you left it out? It's okay. You can tell me. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You can tell me who left the spoon out on the counter. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide. I appreciate nobody ratting out on anybody else. We don't need any rats around here. All right, you know what we do with rats. Ew, sticky. What the heck? Did my wife use this for some coffee or something? What? Why did? Huh? You want some, man? Oh yeah, that's warm now. Let's get to it, man. Enough of this playing games. We don't play games around here. You don't play games around here, do you? Okay. Easy now, easy. Calm down. It's okay. Now, let's get down to business. Le business. Let me get the bully. Dio. Hey, Dio, my buddy. Dio, Hino. Let's lower you down a little bit more. You don't need to see my face. You need to see my ugly mug. Salt and pepper. All right, baby. We're going to do 3 eggs, okay? Uno. 2. 3. That's all I like, man. That's 3 eggs. That's all I like. That's okay for me. All right? You stack the shells like I do. You put them in the fucking trash. In the... You switch your hands up. Oh, yes. Nice and clean. Don't be mean. Nice and clean. Don't be mean. Shut the water off. All right. So 3 eggs. The pan's warm. Let me get my cheese that I like to use. Now, I got a couple cheeses. Today, now if you're quick, all right, if you're quick and you go to Walmart, I don't even know why I'm promoting Walmart in this, but the other day, if you like spicy, Carolina Reaper blend, okay, for a limited time, read the top, limited time. I don't know how long that means. But if you want to stock up on some of this, you like spicy, man, we're going to use some of the spicy Carolina Reaper cheese in my scrambled eggs because I love spicy. I like the sweat. I like the sweat to run down my eyebrows, down my face when I'm eating my food. I want it in my eyes. I want to feel the sting of the sweat in my size. Yes, that's right. That's what I like. That's what I like. Okay. You can do your salt and your pepper to taste. I like to sprinkle enough pepper in there. Sprinkle a little bit of salt. Like 2 turns. All right. Here's how it looks before it's scrambled. All right, we got 3 eggs in there. We got pepper, plenty of pepper. All right. Now what I'm going to do, the butter's not warm enough yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some in the pan and because the pan is hot. All right, this pan is god dang hot, man. I can feel the heat coming off the pan like I never felt before in my life. We're going to put a good old slice of butter on there, not perfect. You swirl it around so you get the butter all over the pan. Try not to scrape the pan though. You don't want to scrape the pan. Get a little bit more butter on there. More butter the merrier, man. You think I care about healthy food? All right. Okay. You see the butter on the pan here? Take a peek. Swirled around. Just like that. I got to keep remembering the speaker's on this side, so I got to talk on this side over here. Was that loud? Sorry. Sorry. A little crazy today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to keep it under control. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, we're going to scramble these eggs up, break up the yolks, really whip them up, man. I like to whip these dang eggs like I whip. Never mind. Here we go. Scrape the stuff off the side. Make sure you get all mixed in as best you can. Now I'm going to switch. We're going to do like an angle like this, all right? What I like to use for my scrambled eggs, you know, if you've seen the other videos, you know what I like to use for my eggs. The old blue spatula, baby, with the edge on it. The edge, look at that edge. Look at that edge. Look at the definition. Can you get a closer view of the edge? Let me see. Focus here with the edge, man. Get in focus. You can't see the edge. Oh, Lucy's up here. Lucy's up here. She knows what's up. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, girl? What you doing, girl? Huh? What the heck you doing up here? You know where you from? You know where you at, girl? Where you from? All right. Here we go. You ready? Wait, I gotta get the cheese open. Remember, Carolina Reaper. If you like spicy, we gonna do it. We gonna do it my way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. That's right, girl. You don't know where you at. We're gonna take it off the heat. All right, we're going to take it off the heat. We're going to sprinkle the cheese in. A whole bunch of dang cheese, man. A whole bunch of dang cheese. Okay? Take a peek. All right, we got the cheese melting in the top. Now, you got to keep it moving. You got to keep it moving. Put it back on the heat. I'm trying to get a good angle here. There we go. Put it back on the heat, only for a little bit. Take it off the heat. You keep it moving, man. You keep it moving. Now, you know where I learned this? Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay has a YouTube video where he talks about scrambled eggs his way. All right? Scrambled eggs his way, man. He keeps it moving. On the heat. Off the heat. Because it's still cooking, man. The pan is still hot. You don't want to overcook these eggs. You do not want to overcook these eggs. You want to keep them moving. unless you like them dry, you want to keep them moving, man. Pan is still hot, you're still cooking. And I'll show you what I like to do at the end, when I know I'm getting close to the end here. All right? You can see the consistency changes with the cheese melting in there. All right? It gets like a little bit more thicker. I'm on the heat a little bit here. I gotta take it off. You just keep them moving, man. You keep on moving. My wrist starts to hurt, but that's okay. You can take a break. You take it off the heat. Take a break. Shake it out. All right? They're still wet. Still pretty wet. Put them back on the heat. Let them sit for a second, all right? Let them sit, even though you keep them moving, let them sit for like 1 second, 2 seconds. All right? Maybe slow down with the pushes. I like to push. I pull a little bit, but I really like to push. You know? And depending how you like your scrambled eggs, okay? You can let them sit. You can let them sit and get dry on the bottom. If you like that crispy stuff on the bottom, you can let them sit because they're starting to get formed up now. All right? This is the way Gordon did it. You go look up Gordon Ramsay and scrambled eggs, and this is the way he was doing it. And it took me a little while to get it right, but you know, when you start getting towards the end here, which we're getting close, all right? They're still wet. They're not quite formed all the way. The cheese is all melted. You can put them on there. What I like to do is I'll set them on there just for a little bit, just so they can form on the bottom. All right, let them sit. Go a little bit slower with the pushes. Maybe do some pulls on there. Okay. I can see the red from the Reaper in there. I can switch hands if I want because my hand's getting tired, honestly. My wrist is starting to kill me. So I gotta slow down. All right, I'm gonna keep them on the heat just to finish this off. All right. It's not too hot, honestly. You can turn the heat up. My heat is a little bit low. Because when I put them on there at first, it seemed like they were getting a little too hot. All right, now they're starting to get formed. Well, listen, man, you want good, creamy scrambled eggs? You don't need water. You don't need milk. Or maybe you do, but I don't use it in mine. You just don't want to overcook them. Because now we're getting to the point now. They've been on the heat for like a little bit. They're really starting to get formed up. All right. This is the point where you can. All right. Starting to float back out here. Ooh, I can't do it with one hand. See how it's starting to form up now? Now that they're on the heat. We're not quite there. But we're getting close. We are getting close. I'm going to take them off the heat. This is a process, man. And since we're that close right now, I'm going to leave it on the heat right now. It's going to dry out the bottom of it. Then I can break it up into little more sections like I'm doing now. Do some pulls. Because I want these done, man. At some point, you got to be like, it's time. And honestly, I probably haven't had them on the heat as much as I should have because they should have cooked by now. It's just taking a little bit longer because I was really moving them around. Trying to show the technique that Gordon Ramsay uses and that I think is really good. All right. We're getting molded now. 3 eggs turns into a smaller batch. Oops, I got some on the side here. I try to get it all back in there. You know? Ay, my wrist. Just remember, if you start doing it that way and you keep moving them, your wrist is going to hurt. Unless you use something else. All right, we're getting close here. I'm going to turn the heat up just a tad. Let them sit for a second. Okay, this is like close to the end result we got here. Hear that sizzle? It's drying out that bottom. I'm gonna double check, see how we're doing here. Oh yeah, I think we're just about there. All the eggs are starting to dry out on the pan. Scrape all the extra back in there, boy, if I can. Okay. Now, this is good. You can see how it's still a little bit wet on top. We're gonna plate it. Slides right off. So it's wet on top. It's dry on the bottom. See how dry that is? That's how I like it, man. That's how I do my scrambled eggs. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is really cockeyed. I'll see you next time. Peace be with you. Peace out.